Construction opened its doors doing flood repair, storm repair. 3 information is John McDonald at 713-459-6348. His email address is john@mcdoco.com. John McDonald and McDonald Construction are proud sponsors of Lone Star Community Radio and Afternoons with Lone Star.
Okay, we are here, Ken and Brand, and we've got Jerrod Sterrett. Go over to my Facebook page, Afternoons with Lone Star. Check it out because we are going live on Facebook, and go over to YouTube. We're live there also. Like it, follow it, and have some fun with it. And Jerrod Sterrett, Ken and Brand, how are you guys? Good to have you in.
Yeah, doing good.
Yeah,
doing freaking great, man. Great to be here.
Oh, yeah, it is. Well,
it's been a while. I missed y'all last week.
You did.
Me too. I was gone too.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know you weren't here, man.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were covering for me.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
We were both. Get a little closer to the mic. You can pull it closer to you. There you go. There you go. Yeah. So, yeah, you weren't here, but we had another young'un come in.
Oh, yeah.
Buck Yeager brought in.
Who did Yeager bring in last week?
You would have to ask me that.
Huh?
I had it written down here, but somebody took my sheet and kind of threw it away, which is probably me.
Well, you had that guy from the liquor bottle, that Yeager guy.
Oh, yeah. What is Yeager? Anyway, it was very cool. Buck, he did a good job for filling in for you.
Cool, man.
Yeah, all right, man. So where are you going to be playing next, dude?
I'm going to be playing a local show for a change.
Really?
I'm
Where?
going to be at the Cactus Lounge out there in Willis.
Okay.
Point Aquarius.
All right.
And it's going to be epic because
Why?
Normally we play there about 6 times a year. This year we are only playing it twice.
Okay.
So it's almost going to be a rarity that we're out at the Cactus Lounge again.
Okay. All right. So is that it for this year? Is no more around?
We are not booked there again this year.
Cool.
But I will say the Cactus Lounge hasn't booked their New Year's act yet.
Okay.
So I might be there, but I can't say.
It's
not up to me.
So how is your tour out east?
Out east. Well, since Midland is east of here, it was great, man.
Yeah, everything's east of all the fun stuff. Anyway, Midland, Odessa, you went to that area?
Yes, we went over there again.
Again, very cool.
They keep asking us to come back. I don't know why.
Well, dude, because you're talented and they like your music.
Yeah,
plain and simple.
It was a new area for us back earlier this year, and I think we've been to Midland, Odessa 4 times this year. Well, we've played there more than we've played here in Montgomery County.
No, and you live here. That's sad. Man, yeah, I should get over to the Pacific Yard House or over here. At least come down for open mic night once in a while.
Open mic night.
Yeah, over here at the corner pub.
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday nights.
Well, I used to host one of those once a week over there.
Yeah, Caleb from the Homegrown Tomatoes hosts it.
Yes, he's our Monday night host.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as much as I like that place and the Red Brick and the Pacific Yard House and Game On and Cat Daddy's and Backwoods Saloon, I think I like coming in here to the Lone Star Studios once a week a little bit better.
Yeah.
Right on. That's very cool. Very cool. Well, tell all your friends to go over on Facebook. We are Facebook Live and YouTube. Follow it and have some fun. So if you have any questions, go over to the Facebook, check it out, ask Jerrod or ask Cannon, and we'll have some fun with it.
Well, and Cannon, tell us what you got going on, man.
I got this is the weekly thing. I'm over at the Red Brick tonight at 7 and every other Thursday as long as I'm here. And I'm gonna have some shows coming up at the 242 Pub and Grill over at the one that's actually on 242, not the Willis location, but might get some there too. But anyway, I'm gonna have some coming up starting the week after this coming week at 8:00.
So I saw that one online, man. It's gonna be on a Saturday night. Saturday night, you're gonna be at the 242 Pub and Grill.
No, I'm gonna have Wednesdays at 8.
All right.
Yep.
Wednesday.
Yeah, he's not old enough to play there.
That'll be starting up here just the week after next. So
cool.
That's what I got going on.
Right
on.
on.
You got your residence going on over there every Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And over here every Thursday.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm happy.
Good. And you get paid for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's always better when you get paid for it.
Yes, it is.
Always.
Especially when you have old vehicles that break all the time. I get that's my life.
Yeah.
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 Welcome
better
to
than me.
adulthood. Man.
I get paid in cheeseburgers and drinks.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, you can't pay the bills with that.
Uh-uh.
Good. All right. So what are you gonna play for us, Mr. Brand?
I got a relatively new song for you guys that I gonna actually go in next week to record, and I've got a couple covers that are new that I'd like to play.
Okay. Cool.
So let me go ahead and play one.
Have at it, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, I think I'll start this thing off with that single I was talking about. I'm gonna record next week. This is called "Around This Bar." They all used to tell me, son, you should put down that guitar, 'cause you ain't gonna get nowhere singing your songs around this bar. You might as well hang it up there and let it collect dust on that wall, 'cause you ain't gonna get nowhere singing your songs around this bar. And I would say, I think George and Johnny, Merle and Willie would disagree, 'cause that old guitar and a couple of bars helped them change history. So I set off down the highway, chase those big old six-string dreams, see if I could make it, if all their talk was what it seems. I had my first show down in Houston, only a few came through that door. As I made my way to Austin, to my surprise, a few hundred more. That's why I said I think George and Johnny, Merle and Willie disagree, 'cause that old guitar and a couple of bars helped them change history. That's why I said I think George and Johnny, Merle and Willie would disagree, because that old guitar and a couple of bars helped them change history.
All right. Very
All
good.
right, man.
Thank you.
Very
That's called
good.
Around This Bar. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna put that on an album?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
gonna put it on an EP here coming
Okay,
pretty
EP.
soon. Yeah, it's gonna be should be out in the next 4 months. So
All right,
I'm,
4
I'm
months.
excited.
Where
Very
are you
cool.
doing your recording?
I'm actually doing it at my house with my. I have a friend that has he has like a lot of equipment. He records people, and he brought in a bunch of his stuff, and we set up a whole room as a recording studio, and we've been doing it there. We've got a couple songs knocked out already, so it's been nice.
Cool. So he's got a like mobile recording setup. He
Yeah,
can go
no,
record your
yeah,
show
it's
live.
it's no joke too. Like it's not like putting a mic in the middle of a room. Like we're doing it right, so I'm excited.
Very,
All right.
that is neat. That is neat. So it'll be a local recording.
Yes.
Man, very cool. Well, don't forget us when you get big. Yes, don't forget us. And Jerrod, man, what are you gonna play for us, man?
Well, I haven't decided yet, but I do have to mention Moe's Wall
Okay.
because this is the first week it's going to be out there reporting to the charts. And I'm going to get a report at the end of this week, and we'll be able to see where it stands in the world.
Okay. Well, sing Moe's Wall for us. That way you get out on Facebook and YouTube, and everybody has a pre-sound for it.
Yeah, and call your favorite radio station and bug the mess out of them. Ask them to play it. Right.
That's right.
You can call Rick TRC up here, and he'll play it for you.
936-647-3776 is the message line. There you go. Call it.
There we go. Now you got me. I should have known better than that. I've done this a few times. don't want to win a Grammy. That music really ain't my style. CMAs and AC hymns ain't been country for a while. Grand old Humphrey Booty, Hank and Cash welcome rappers in. I wanna be by my country heroes. Good music's always been. I want my picture on Mo's wall, hanging with a good time crowd, where the folks are always happy and the music plenty loud. I don't care to be a Nashville star, wanna be where my heroes are. Smiling my guitar, I want my picture at Mo's bar. Mo, he's got his picture with all the best acts around, and he proudly posts them. They ain't hard to be found. He's got all of Texas music's best, smiling in a suit and vest. I want my picture at Mo's place, need to see my smiling face. I want my picture on Mo's wall, hanging with a good time crowd, where the folks are always happy and the music plenty loud. I don't care to be a Nashville star, wanna be where my heroes are. Smiling with my guitar, I want my picture at Mo's bar. He's got Roger Craig, Pat Green, and Stoney LaRue. Aaron Watson, he's there too. George Strait, George Jones, and Doug Stone. And the list goes on. He's got Clint Black, Tracy Bird, and Mark Chesney. That's an impressive list, but I want my picture at Mo's place. Need to see my smiling face. I want my picture at Mo's bar, hanging with a good time crowd, where the folks are always happy and the music plenty loud. I don't care to be a Nashville star, wanna be where my heroes are. Smiling with my guitar, I want my picture at Mo's bar.
Oh man, very good, Jerrod.
Nice.
Very cool song. Very cool song. Man, I hear you on that. You don't need that, all those accolades. You just want your picture on the wall. Man, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That is very neat. Very, very cool song.
So
It means something.
speaking of on the wall, man, there is this guy over here in the coffee shop. They hung some new art, and this dude smoking a cigarette is just staring at me. He's like staring holes through me, and it's creeping me out.
Boy, you two don't know who that is, do you?
It looks like Barack Obama smoking
No.
a cigarette.
No.
It does kind of.
Rod Sterling. Rod Serling, not Sterling.
yeah.
Serling from Outer Limits, that old black and white TV show in the 50s.
Well, the painting's not black and white.
Nope, nope. But that's Rod Serling. Look him up. It was pretty. He would always smoke that cigarette and be on TV and stuff. That's when you able to do that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to smoke on TV anymore.
No, not even drink a beer.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't, because like branding and copyright
Yep.
and stuff.
Yep. Everything.
Well,
Yeah, it's
speaking
really
of
weird.
drinking a beer, Homer Simpson drinks beer on TV.
Yeah, well, that's a
Hey,
cartoon.
what about Duff?
Well, yeah. Well, he likes hanging out at Moe's bar too.
That's right.
Mhm,
That's right.
That's true.
He wants his picture on Moe's wall.
I think it's there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every Sunday at 5. Right?
that's right. That's right. Permanently. Oh man, very cool. So we've got all kinds of cool stuff happening with you guys. And what are you gonna play next? What's up? What do you think?
You know what? I was thinking about playing another Cody Johnson song for you guys. I know everybody loves him here in Texas, but it's one of his older ones, but it's one of his more famous songs before he got really, really big. But this is called "Diamond in My Pocket." Saturday night and the moon is out, just shining over top of the pines. I'm headed on down to my baby's house, gonna take her on a midnight ride down them back roads, winding up out of Kickapoo Creek. Dancing and singing to some good old boys like me. And baby, there's a shooting star, that one's for me and you. So hold me tight, make that wish, and pray that it comes true. I ain't sure of much, but this I know. Got a diamond in my pocket and my baby's got a heart of gold. Brought along a little courage and a cold and cool just to help me out. My hands are shaking like a canebrake rattling. Nothing's gonna save me now. Might as well jump in head first, lay it all on the line. What am I worried about? Never gonna be a more perfect time. Baby, there's a shooting star, that one's for me and you. So hold me tight, make that wish, pray that it comes true. I ain't sure of much, but this I know. Got a diamond in my pocket and my baby's got a heart of gold. I didn't have money for a Broadway show, but the tickets are singing to the radio. And we've got tickets on the very front row. And baby, there's a shooting star, that one's for me and you. So hold me tight, make that wish, and pray that it comes true. I ain't sure of much, but this I know. Got a diamond in my pocket and my baby's got a heart of gold. I got a diamond in my pocket and my baby's got a heart of gold. Got a diamond in my pocket and my baby's got a heart of gold.
Oh man, very cool. Very cool,
Thank
man.
you.
Very cool.
Cannon Brand, everybody.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Where can people go to get your music right now?
You can go on iTunes, Apple Music, all that stuff. You can download my most recent single, "Cruel," and that's what you got until I put out the EP. And you can find me on YouTube too. I'm starting to post a lot of live covers of songs and originals. But
Okay.
you can look up just my name or Cannon Brand Music up on YouTube and find me there too. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So let's talk about next week. Next
Next
week here
week,
in
yes.
Conroe, Texas,
That's right.
we have Jake Bush
Man.
playing at the Game On Sports Bar.
Okay.
And then that's Wednesday night. And Thursday night, we will have him in right here. No, I can't say Thursday night, though, can I? Thursday afternoon, he will be right here in the Lone Star Studios with us.
That's right. Very cool, man.
Yeah, man. You
Check
gotta
those-
love the local
check those-
music and the way it's going, man.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
No.
We got a lot of talent around here, man.
And when I reached out to my friend Jake, man, I had no clue he was gonna have a local show the same week I was trying to get him on the radio.
Well,
That
it all
just
worked
happened
out.
to work out that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, man, that is neat. Okay, go over to my Facebook page, Afternoons with Lone Star. We are live, and YouTube, Afternoons with Lone Star, because we are live there too.
Well, yeah, man. I see we got a few comments on the
Yeah,
on the
just a few.
Facebook. Will they do for radio? I mean,
Oh,
can
yeah.
we repeat those?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
You know, our listener made. I guess I made a mistake. It wasn't Outer Limits. It was Twilight Zone.
Oh,
That's what they were.
oh, okay. Yeah, I
complaining
recognize this dude now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Twilight Zone. Yeah, that's
You were
it.
about to enter
The Twilight Zone. That's it. That's the guy.
Yeah.
Well, my wife pointed out that this is Bob Marley right next to James Dean over here, and I'm going, what? Oh yeah, okay.
Well, I can see
See-
James Dean over here.
Yeah, next to him.
It
And
looks like he's been on Nickelodeon because
Yeah.
he's got green slime on his face. It's an interesting picture of James Dean on the wall.
yeah, very interesting thing on his forehead. But, who knows what that is? Come over to Conroe
is-
Coffee and check it out.
This is your forehead.
Yeah.
Forehead on drugs.
Oh God. Yeah, okay, that's a good one.
You remember those?
Oh yeah, the fried egg and the frying pan. Oh gosh. Yeah, if it wasn't for Nancy Reagan, we wouldn't have had those. The war on drugs. Just say no.
I had no clue.
Yeah, Nancy Reagan got that whole thing going. First lady thing to do. You know.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. Well, I can't see that coming out of Mrs. Trump, Ms. Trump, Ivana. I can't
Yeah,
see something
yeah.
like that. Maybe a fundraiser for her shoes collection, or maybe something like that.
Yeah.
She's got a ton of
Well,
them.
I don't think she needs a fundraiser to buy shoes. She's got
Mhm.
plenty of money as is.
Well, that's true.
Probably
that's
plenty of shoes.
Yeah,
If
he's
you
not-
ask anybody but her.
that's right. That's right. Okay, well, enough of that. We don't care about Ivana Trump's shoes. We care about music and what's going on here. So
Are we sure?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think
I
so.
care about music, but I don't know if Ivana Trump's shoes are. Yeah, you're right. They're boring.
Yeah, we don't
Let's
want.
talk about
Yeah,
something else.
music. Yep.
Okay, music. We're kind of going off the subject here. So how long have you been writing and playing? Singer songwriter.
I've been writing for probably about 4 years now, or actually, you know what? It's been 5 now. But,
Okay.
Anyway, I started playing and playing guitar when I was 7, and then I started playing and singing at like 11-ish, and then I was in some rock bands, and then as those rock bands were developing, that's when I started writing songs, and that kind of turned into this, where I started doing my own thing and get more into country with a little bit of rock influence here and there, and kind of mixed all those influences into my songs. So Cruel, that one that's on iTunes right now, that's kind of a mix of the two, and I really liked how it came out. But and Around This Bar is more of a Willie Nelson style, all out country kind of thing.
Right.
So, that's basically how I write stuff. So.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Very cool. And how do you write things?
With a pencil and paper.
With a pencil and paper.
No,
Oh
wait,
yeah,
me too.
there's one
I type
everywhere.
on the computer
There's
nowadays.
one everywhere.
I got
Yeah,
smart
pull up
and,
the Notes app.
Yeah.
That's
And talk
I'm
into
not
it.
lying.
I'm not
Notes
lying.
app.
That's what I do too.
That's how you write a song going down the road. You say, "Hey Siri, take a note," and then
And then
First, I
Siri
thought
takes
you
a
weren't
note.
going to talk about Siri. I'm like, that doesn't sound too safe.
Yeah, really. Nowadays, you never know. Everybody coming in, plugging their phone into our computers, and you never know.
well, that's how it goes, man.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Thanks to
Okay,
modern technology. That's
It
how you
is.
can write a song, and
that is, and then you put some tunes to it.
it's kind of interesting. Some songs seem to write themselves. You can write one in 5 minutes sometimes, and then there's other songs I've taken 3 years to write, and it still doesn't seem like they're ever finished.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
very,
wow.
very correct.
Okay, well that's interesting. I hadn't known that from singer songwriter because
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean, like,
one.
What he was talking about is like you can be in a certain time and place feeling a certain feeling, and you can start playing some chords, and it just kind of happens. And honestly, I think this
Cat.
is the best kind of songs. But but then the best, and there's also the songs that take years to write to finally put together, and then you have something that you're really proud of. So both ways work. It's just it's kind of it's a process for sure.
Okay, very cool, and that is very interesting to know. If you have any questions, go ahead to my Facebook page. We are Facebook Live
Yeah.
and YouTube Live. If you have any questions, please Ask. Call
And
the station.
Yeah, you could also see the comments that won't do to go onto radio because they're on Facebook, and the internet is kind of uncensored.
Yeah, that's right. It is uncensored, and I won't repeat them, so I can't do that. I'll get into trouble, get fined. Anyway,
there's Jason on there. He's saying plug Conroe Coffee, plug Conroe Coffee.
Who? Where? I don't know what they're talking about. Conroe Coffee. What is that?
I don't know, man.
I'm not drinking Conroe coffee. Not at all.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't say Conroe Coffee.
And we're not going to see how many times we can say Conroe Coffee in the next 5 minutes either. Whatever Conroe Coffee is. So.
I don't know.
I've never heard of Conroe Coffee, but Conroe Coffee sure sounds good.
Oh, wow. See, he's even joining us. How very cool, man.
Speaking of, man, I have a Conroe Coffee sticker on my guitar case, and it's so faded, I've got to go over there and get me another one afterwards.
Yeah, it's
really
a far walk from here.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I have to start walking now.
Yeah, it's going to take you a couple hours. I'm telling you.
All right, I'm sure they've had enough of our Conroe Coffee.
Yeah, they're enough.
No, you can never get enough Conroe Coffee.
No, not at all.
Man,
but I do have to pay one bill, so I'm going to go ahead and play that ad, and then we will get right back into some talking. How's that, guys?
Good.
In 1968, McDonald Construction opened its doors, doing flood repair, storm repair, and remodeling of homes in the Montgomery County area. Since then, 3 generations of family members have owned and operated this local business with longtime employees, and they are a member of the Better Business Bureau. Contact information is John McDonald at 713-459-6348. His email address is john@mcdoco.com. John McDonald and McDonald Construction are proud sponsors of Lone Star Community Radio and Afternoons with Lone Star.
And we are back. I'll give it a little weather and traffic, and then we'll get right into it. 96 degrees hasn't changed much. 103 heat index. Tomorrow, high of 100, a low of 77. Traffic in the greater Montgomery County area, northbound, right at the bottleneck between Creighton Road and 242, or 1488, excuse me. That is having problems. And then southbound is still clearing up from that accident. And that's it. That's all I've got for you. Oh, and now we are back with the guys. With Ken Brand and Jerrod Sterrett.
All right.
All right, Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. You do a good version of it. I mean,
yeah,
that is,
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you sounded good.
He's from my neck of the woods, so his accent probably sounds a little similar.
That Texas twang.
Yeah, he's from Longview.
Longview.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his brother lives in Midland, where I just came from. So
Midland. Oh gosh, I lived in Monahans, which is like 20 miles outside of Midland. Yeah,
Really?
Lived there for like 6 months.
So what is there? Is there?
No, there's oil wells.
There's not even a body of water out there in Monahan.
No,
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's dry. It's flat. It's miserable, desolate oil derricks, and the big business is for rewinding electric motors because the lightning hits the motors when you're out there, so they have to be repaired.
Oh,
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a blast out there. Then you get tarantulas across the road, just certain times of the year, and God, wonderful place to live.
I heard tarantulas are good at eating.
I'll trust you on that one. I'm not going to take the chance.
You don't know, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
The weirdest
You know what,
stuff I've
that's-
eaten is frog's leg. That's it.
That's something I probably wouldn't like to find
No.
out.
You notice, man, Florida is overrun by snakes and iguanas now. They're invasive species. We
Bad.
don't have that problem in Texas.
No, because everybody will eat them.
Yeah, well, and they also make a dang good pair of boots too.
That's
You know?
right.
They got python boots and
We got some
iguana boots,
roadkill.
lizard
Let's go
boots.
get it. Oh God.
Gator boots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gator hunting is legal here.
Yeah.
Certain times in the
Well,
month.
certain times a year with a
Right.
permit. Yeah.
That's one thing I really want to do. I want to try that one day.
Yeah.
Go gator hunting.
Shoot them a little bit. Shoot them.
Shoot 'em. Shoot 'em. Oh, that's a fun show. I like it.
Troy Landry,
Anyway.
the king of the swamp.
Oh, you watch that too, do you?
Oh yeah, it
Swamp
used to be
People.
my favorite show.
It still is mine. It's like, I love that show. Oh, and then Forged with Fire. Okay, no, we're talking about music here, guys. Come
I
on.
was about to be
Are we
like,
talking
Yeah.
about music? Because it sounds like we're talking about
Whatever it is,
Troy
we want to
Landry.
talk about. Yeah, Troy Landry.
yeah, I was over here about to be like, hey, Jerrod, you got a song for us?
Yeah. You're going to butt in here and be the DJ. There you go.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just before the break, we were talking about how you write a song.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I said some songs write themselves. It takes about 5 minutes. And I say, thanks to modern technology, you can write one going down the road. So I did that one time. I was on the way to friend of mine's bachelor party, and I got to thinking about weddings, and I got to thinking about my past relationships, and this idea came across that when people say "I love you," that is the most dangerous thing they could say, and the most hurtful thing they could say if they don't mean it.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so I wrote this song by turning my phone on and just singing it because I already had a melody running through my head. And
How did
I
that
didn't
feel?
realize that I opened it back up 2 or 3 months later and realized that I had written the entire song because I was just planning on finishing it out. But I had pulled off 3 verses and a chorus
Wow.
just by recording it on my phone while I was driving.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Let's
The
hear it.
talent of people, I swear.
So this
Amazes
is one
me.
that kind of wrote itself.
All right. What's the name of it?
It's Don't Love Me. This is our last radio single we had before Moswald. After 30 years of marriage, she left him all alone. He had always been the strongest man you've ever known, but now he stands there crying, broken all alone. Half of his stuff and she's gone. If that's what love is, don't love me. I'd rather be in gypsy soul, running wild and free. I've always been a rambling man, so that's what I'll be. If that's what love is, don't love me. You should have seen her smiling on their wedding day. Never would have dreamed she would turn and walk away. But now give me more money is all she has to say. Never would have dreamed it in that way. And if that's what love is, don't love me. I'd rather be a gypsy soul, running wild and free. I've always been a rambling man, so that's what I'll be. If that's what love is, don't love me. Now it's all over, the happy times are done. She made the decision, and then she up and run. After 30 years of marriage, or just a one-night show. Either way, you've got to let them go. And if that's what love is, don't love me. I'd rather be a gypsy soul, running wild and free. I've always been a rambling man, so that's what I'll be. That's what love is, don't love me. There's no fairy tale endings in this world. No happy ever afters, boys and girls. So if that's how it's gonna be, then baby, baby, don't love me. If that's what love is, then don't love me. I'd rather be a gypsy soul, running wild and free. I've always been a rambling man, so that's what I'll be. If that's what love is, then don't love me. If that's what love is, then don't love me.
Oh man, that one was bad. See, you've been rocking on your graphite guitar there, all your pick marks. Man, it's getting well worn now. Yeah, show the audience that. Oh man, you've been rocking on that thing.
You see it?
There you
Bling,
go.
bling.
Yeah,
Those of y'all in radio, y'all can see an awful lot by listening to the radio.
that's it.
Yeah.
You can't. You
I
can't.
saw you lose your pick. I just noticed it, and I was about to slide it over, and then you finished the song.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I dropped my guitar pick about halfway through that song.
you could tell, but that's all right. That's why I turned on the other mic so you could hear it a little bit
Guarantee you,
louder. Yeah,
Most everyone didn't notice, though. It's all
Yeah.
good.
They know now.
yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
well, they know now.
That's right.
They wouldn't have known.
That's right. We have a listener asking, music or lyrics first.
Oh, for that one, it was the melody first. Like
Okay.
I said, the melody was running through my head before I started trying to sling words over the top of it. But there's several of them that have gone the other way. I've
Okay.
written them down and had no clue how I wanted the melody to go.
The same thing with you, Cannon?
Yeah, I've done that exact thing. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
there's really nothing. There's no formula that's set that you have to do this first and that second. You know.
No.
Okay.
But that's a really common misconception about writing songs is that you got to get this first or you got to get this first. But like like some people have like their favorite thing to do first. Like they like to find their like write the chords and play their guitar first, and then figure out a melody for it, and then write some words. Or then some people have a melody and write words, and then write guitar, like his song. But anyway, it's really just up to you, really.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
It all works good.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's obvious. You've got some great stuff playing
Thank
here. So the strings, do you guys like steel strings, or do you go for the brass? What do you prefer?
All metal for sure.
All metal?
Yeah.
Oh, well, of course.
I mean,
course.
like one thing was I was considering getting a nylon string acoustic when I was really into Zach Brown band, because they're awesome, and and he has all kinds of awesome finger picking stuff that he plays on a nylon string guitar, and it has a certain sound to it. But it sounds good on this too.
He's pretty good, but I think this Cannon brand guy is a little better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Well, I have to tell you that ZBB, the Zach Brown band, was the band that got me involved in country music.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I loved them because they infuse sort of like you do the rock and country, and it's
awesome. I mean, they've got so many talented people in that band. It's great.
Yeah. All right. Well, enough of Zach Brown band. The Cannon Brand band.
Actually, I had somebody call me that at a battle of the bands. That they were doing it was judged by crowd cheering, and they announced me as Cannon Band Brand is what they said.
Man,
Band Brand.
Yes,
Band
and I was
brand.
like, okay, but people got the point, I guess. it was funny.
That's how you ought to bill it from here on out. People will look at it and they'll never forget it. Because
That's right.
What is that? I never heard anything. Isn't it supposed to be the other way around?
Not the way we do it. I'll be like, okay.
Oh, very cool. Well, we are talking to Cannon Brand and Brand Band and Jerrod Sterrett. Go over to my Facebook page, Afternoons with Lone Star. We had quite a few people who are joining. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask away. You were talking about your song that you have out, your latest.
Yes, Cruel. It's out right now, and that EP's coming. And,
okay. Why did you play that one for us? Do you have that in mind, or I saw you put your capo on there?
I had another one in mind,
okay,
but I can
play
play
that first. No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we got some time, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna play a little bit of a fun one. I don't think I've played on the radio before. I played at the Brick a lot, but it's real fun one. It's called "I've Been Everywhere." It has a lot of words.
Okay.
Anyway, it goes a little something like this.
So which version are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing the Johnny Cash version.
Okay.
But I mean, actually, the way I do it is like it's actually kind of a mix, because like Hank Snow sings it with notes and Johnny Cash talks it more, but I kind of do both. But anyway, yeah, it was originally done by Hank Snow, and then Johnny Cash did it, made it even more famous. But anyway,
when you make it your own, you got to make it your own.
Yes,
when you redo it, you got to make it. That's right.
Well, my way goes a little bit something like this. I was toting my pack along the dusty Winnemucca road when along came a semi with a high and canvas covered load. If you're going to Winnemucca Mac with me, you can ride. So I climbed into the cab and then I settled down inside. He asked me if I'd seen a road with so much dust and sand, and I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the desert, bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Lapaloma, Bengal, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tucumán, Vancouver, Padilla, I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the deserts, bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Trenton, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oscars, Tennessee, Hennessy, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Craters Lake, Pete saying, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've crossed the deserts, bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. There ain't no place I haven't been. I've been everywhere.
Oh man, very cool. That was Ken and Brand. I should say, as Chase says, Ken and Brand. That was a Ken and Brand version,
Yeah,
as they say.
yeah.
All right.
Don't let that stick, people.
It's too late, man. It's too late.
You know, started something now. They're gonna start writing it on T-shirts, man.
That's right.
What brand is that T-shirt? It's a Cannon Band brand, man.
It's
What?
Too late. It's too late, man.
Oh,
It's
man,
it's
I shouldn't
going.
have said anything.
It's going
I
viral.
shouldn't have started talking.
It's going viral right now. Oh, see, you're even looking through the window.
Yeah, I know.
Your dad's over there. He's been walking back and forth. I was gonna try and tell him to come
I
in,
know,
but
that man can't sit still.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be walking through a crowd with him, turn around, he's gone.
He's got that ADD, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh man. Oh, I need time to relax and kick back for a second. Anyway, man, we still have a few more minutes there, guys. Can you do a duet? Because I know you guys. I know you haven't played together. This is throwing you at to the wolves or something. Is there a song that you guys think you could play together?
We
What you
played.
feeling, man?
Well,
we did some Garth Brooks last time we were in here, but
Yeah, we did. We could do that one.
feel like doing some Johnny Cash. I think you play one of the same Johnny Cash tunes I do.
Yeah, you want to do Folsom Prison?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
that.
love
All
that.
right.
All right.
You want to lead it or me?
I
You
guess
do
I'll
it in E,
start.
right?
I do it in G.
Oh, let's not do that one. Then.
No. Well, it's just
That's gonna mess my world up trying to do it in G.
that's what I do.
Yeah, let's pick another one.
Okay.
You know any George Strait?
Yeah. Could do. Guess we could do the chair maybe, but that's kind of capoed up. But
Okay,
It's all right. You don't have to. I put you on the spot here, guys.
yeah, go for it.
It's-
I could do that one if you want to.
okay. Yeah, and well, if you want to, this is one we can for sure play together. We could do "Much Too Young" again.
I'll tell you what. Here's a second rendition of it then.
Okay.
This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best. I just can't afford to rest. Got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last few weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Get it, Ken?
Competition's getting younger. I can't recall Tape Chris to do. Lonely women and bad boots seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old.
Yeah, Very good, guys. Very, very cool. Man.
I botched the words there a little bit. I got to thinking about it too hard.
Yeah, see
Hey,
what
it's still
happens?
all right.
Well, heck, we might could do it right if we actually rehearsed, man.
Yeah, that's true. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, people, that was on the spot.
That's right.
So
I threw you to the wolves, man. I threw you on the fire to do it yourselves, and you did
hopefully,
great.
hopefully, you still like
You
That's
can't
right.
say it wasn't live. There's nobody
Yeah.
lip syncing here.
it. Yeah,
No,
you can't
no.
say that was put together beforehand.
Gosh, no.
Who was
God,
that
no.
that did the famous lip syncing thing?
Oh, Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, they did it. And there was one chick that got caught lip syncing the
Oh,
national
God.
anthem at a baseball game.
Yeah.
And
Who
I
was
can't
that?
remember who it was. Ashley Simpson.
Ashley Simpson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember everybody went off on Garth Brooks because he lip synced "Ask Me How I Know." I think it was the CMAs or something, but everybody went off on him, and he's like, he basically came back. He's like, "Look, I've played 6 shows in the past 2 days, and my voice was gone, and I didn't want to back out, but I didn't want to, not give you my all and stuff." I was just like, everybody was like trying to give him crap about that. I'm like, give the man a break. I mean, I'm not a fan of that. I'm just saying, but it's Garth Brooks,
Well, I'll tell you what, I'd pay a pretty penny to see Garth Brooks lip sync. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would still be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Okay. So now let's all have our Garth Brooks a-thon here and say how great he is. Okay. Anyway, no, let's change the subject.
He's almost as good as me.
That's almost, damn it. But that was very cool, guys. That was a very cool thing
Thank
for you to do. I really do appreciate that. We've got enough for one more song. I've got enough time. And who wants to do it?
Well,
Let's flip a coin,
I'll tell you what.
flip a pick.
I'm gonna play a George Strait tune. If you know it, feel free to jump in.
There you
How's
go.
that?
All right, sounds
There you
good.
go.
Sounds good.
Because we had thrown around the George Strait name and then
Yeah.
we didn't follow up on it.
Yeah.
No, you
We
didn't.
might have got somebody all excited and hot and bothered and then didn't,
We're sorry if we
Yeah.
did that.
They're going to straighten it out right now.
Yeah. So let's see. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. That sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. You want the next verse? They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost my wife to a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I will be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I want to be.
Man, that is a
Hard
true
to beat
country
George.
song. Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Man, lost your wife to
you
your
can,
girlfriend. That's true country. Oh man, There had to be a dog that he's kicking in there somewhere. There has to be in that version.
Man,
I'm
a dog
sorry.
rides around and goes to the rodeo circuit with him. Haven't you seen that?
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. I can forget. Anyway, man, this is so cool to have you here, Jerrod Sterrett, buddy. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, man, thanks for
Really
having me.
do appreciate that.
Pleasure to be here.
And next Thursday, right? You're gonna have who?
Jake
Jake Bush. That's right.
Not the president and not the beverage, but Jake Bush, the singer.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah. I mean,
We'll be on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Kenan. Yeah. Kenan Band Brand. I'm sorry, man.
Rick, come on now.
All right. I'll mellow out on that. Kenan Brand.
Don't lead them on.
Yeah, right. Kenan Brand. Go to all of the music sites to get his music. Download them.
oh yeah, you're available on Spotify and iTunes, correct?
Yes, I'm on both of those, Amazon Music, just about anywhere else. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook at Kenan Brand Music.
There you go. And you, Jerrod, tell them.
All of my first 2 albums are available on Spotify, iTunes, Rhapsody, Pandora, and I'm missing one. Where am I missing? Oh well, YouTube Music. Mo's Wall will be available on Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, and YouTube Music in 2 weeks.
Okay. Very cool. And you have a Facebook page, Jerrod Sterrett and the Hired Guns?
On Facebook, yes.
There you go.
Jerrod Sterrett and the Hired Guns on Facebook.
Very good. Check it out, like them. And Kenan, your Facebook page, Kenan Brand?
Kenan Brand Music, yes.
Very cool. Go over here and like it and have some fun. Obviously, you're not going to be around next week, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to be here next week, but
Cool.
I will be back the next week after that.
Okay. But in the meantime, tonight at the Red Brick Tavern, at 7 o'clock is when you're starting. And then next Wednesday, you're going to be where?
Not next Wednesday, but the
Okay.
Wednesday after that, I'll be at 242 Pub and Grill, the one that is in the Woodlands on 242.
On 242, right under
And,
that,
yes,
by that
and
overpass thing. Yeah.
I will be at the Red Brick here tonight,
Okay.
7 o'clock. And after I go 7 to 8, and then about 8:30, Mr. Buck Yeager and his guest tonight will be there.
Cool. I heard that might be Ken or Danielle.
Tonight.
That's what I'm
You know what?
hearing.
He told me.
Did he?
told me.
Okay, I may be
forgot.
wrong.
It's not in my head, but we gotta advertise for it here.
Yeah.
We
Well,
got to know
could be
now.
wrong.
Yeah.
I may be wrong for sure.
Janine Higgins, is that how you say that?
Janine.
Yeah, that's what it
James?
looks
Yeah.
like to me.
Okay.
Janine Higgins.
Janine
Okay.
Higgins.
Janine Higgins.
All
All right. Yes, you can catch me at 7 o'clock and Buck Yeager and Janine Higgins over at Red Brick, 8:30.
Kenan Brand, thank you so much. Jerrod Sterrett, thank you
you, Rick.
guys. We'll see y'all next week.
With my buddy Rick, the Reluctant Cowboy.
Yeah, buddy.
Home is where I want to be. Pick me up and turn me round. I go numb, born with a weak heart. I guess we must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. We'll make it up as we go along.